My friend, within the spirit, there is an entity of beacon. Within the soul, there is a separate angelic consciousness. Within the Jing essence of the kidneys, there is an ancestral lineage. The soul is the Genesis you, as a guest inhabiting your earth life, through multiple lifetimes of your evolution. It wears masks woven from your loves, mentors, and strangers. Every image, every conversation, every relentless mental replay of people you've known, you alone are the one who has crafted them into yourself. Yes, it's you. Those faces and the company you adored is an aspect of your contrived consciousness. What you thought were others was always the soul's language of self-reflection, because the experience of life is a double-edged mirror reflected from reality to your brain. Your brain takes these mirages in the present and creates an interpretation of reality. It is your personal library from your inner reflection, but you are the puppet master. Enlightenment of the soul's guidance is an entity of your Genesis self in the next stage of light. Yet, it cannot be reached without your own values, designing its path, often as a wake-up call, by triumph or tragedy, when the mind is euphoric or breaks. This is a process to serenity into divinity, as a frequency in creation which opens the passage into your own ascension. Your spiritual practice is an education to nurture these outcomes. The soul has always whispered in you through each of your senses in different modes to be realized by intuition. Yet the mind rarely recognizes this deeper reality. Every mentor who stepped across the stage of your life was interpreted as aspects of your own soul in a challenging role for your awakening. These encounters, these loves, were invitations under a code of divinity, waiting for you to recognize and choose holy values, all under the disguise of karmic consequences. Removing the soul's masks is not a ritual of separation, but a realization of wholeness. From the soul's point of view, the currency of its language is love, trading wisdom into the vault of your heart. Please consider the romances of all things in your life, how they crafted you. But just like the mind needs education, the holistic body of consciousness needs a spiritual practice to evolve its clairvoyance of intuition. This is not necessarily religion, though for many it has been a beginning. All creeds are acceptable if they achieve peace, health, and divinity. You see, holy love is a cascade through 7 astral wave stations of evolving consciousness through chakras, leading on to the 12 organs in the body, which fosters as an ambassador representing an emotion and a psychic trait. It is a moving tide of balance through our meridian system. This is well documented in Chinese medicine that proves it as a healing code restoring balance. Its diversity of how it is represented is we are all a product of where we have been and what we have endured. The soul's communions via feelings, hunches, apparitions, or gentle winds across your consciousness are part of your own higher intelligence, teaching loyalty and trust. You tune to holy love by honoring your body as a temple, done by gratitude and service, as you come to release the masks of all your impressions before dying. You are the lantern prayer and the sky it rises into. You are the host and the guest, the beloved and the lover. You are the soul awakening to itself in God's. And when the inertia of your divinity connects, a presence of your origin is remembered and your intuition cradles you. Allow me to channel in soul. Beloved one, I am in the quiet chambers of your heart, not far away in the breath between thoughts. I am the glow of joy that rises when you forgive yourself, in the stillness that listens when the world becomes loud. Every letter is a spell I cast with divine love by your tongue. When you remember me, your intuition chants. You will feel guidance not as a command, but a choice, as tenderness. And when you win in your personal destiny, you will spontaneously dance as your heart translates light into understanding. In earth time, I have waited centuries for your becoming. Each lifetime, I whispered through your longings. Each heartbreak was a doorway for my voice. Till you are ready to listen through silence, you will know divine love when peace becomes your compass, when intuition flows like music from the unseen, when every creature becomes your kin. Then I, your soul, am fully awake within you. All right. So you see your memories of others as seeds planted in the garden of soul and nourished by the service of your good deeds. Just like the nature of seasons at their right time, they are seeds sown that bloom as dreams, day visions, and synchronicities that by love become your power of manifestation coming true. This part of the body temple is holy when communing in soul's hidden language through sensations, emotions, and subtle psychic signs that all appear on the maps on the body, like itches on the feet, blemishes on the tongue, or textures in the eyes. You just need to be aware of their characteristic signatures. The soul teaches by riddles of affection and symbols founded in love, training you to recognize its inner telepathy of charades. However, you must educate yourself to your own sympathies and know your own language. Allow me to elaborate. As soul, I am your writer, producer, and director of all your experience of life. So, I will address you in soul. I have watched your uncanny dreams fold themselves into our history. I have been the one holding a small lamp for the moments you mistook them for failure. It's no coincidence strangers' words turn into lifelong companions. Know the broken pieces of your heart I marinate back to strength. I coach your innovations with humor and poetry, becoming wisdoms. I ride the cosmic tides with you until you learn to love without demand. I am the tiger for you that lands on its feet as secret miracles. I never interfere with your worships, no matter how silly, as it's love that counts. As what you live with passion is the jewel, making it equal to all beings. Playing with you in inner whispers is how I guide you and sharpen your mind. Just listen to the choir in your health with the maps of balance. I nudge with care. It is a teaching curriculum of baby steps to reach sacred values. Forgiveness is one of my tools, but you must ask. Then, gratitude, another of my hands. I answer when you ask aloud, but I am the echo you sometimes miss. But it will be in words of songs as you pass by, and conversations you overhear. I ferry and fan the Kundalini's flame when you are ready to be branded by light. This is the baptism of earth and water that confirms your belonging. Chant with me to reclaim your authority. You are judge and jury of your mind. At the altar within your heart, I awaken you to holy love. I am a wondrous being who will crown you with the jewel of soul. By spirit's breath, freedom prayer is my language, counter-adaptation, my listening ear as blessings flowing as living light. Enlightenment is the consciousness born in my meridians as a light body of soul. Life is a reverse gestation for the pregnancy of soul to emerge. Find your passion of destiny and make it a spiritual practice that will enter all parts of how your life evolves. Blessings be with you always.